Still feels like it's doing something.
Ah!
Hurry!
It's an emergency.
Watch out, Diesel! She's gonna run you over! Hurry, Remy, run!
Watch out, Mar.
Wow!
Zoe's hiding. She's like, nope, I'm staying down here. Crash. You gotta reverse. Oh, hi. Bye. Go say hi to Mar.
Are from Apple Online Support. We need to go ahead and diagnose all the problems regarding your Apple account. Do you have a computer in your house right now, so you can go in front of a computer and you could open that, so I can make you connect with my Apple safe and secure server?
Yes, I do have a computer. I'm gonna hand you over to my husband.
346 67
236.
helpme.net/that number.
Can you confirm me the numbers?
It's HULPME.net.
You're really doing that or not, sir?
That's the number I wrote down. Is that what you said?
No, you haven't typed anything, okay?
Oh, you don't hear
I
it?
know.
346 86
You're not.
7236.
Click on return key.
The entered key?
Yeah,
Is that, it says return, is that the same thing?
yeah, it's the same thing.
Okay, so I hit the return key. I'm getting the
What does it say?
It's like a beach ball. It's just a beach ball. It's a spinning beach ball. Like the cursor is not moving.
Oh, okay, so you need to play with the beach ball.
Yeah, essentially, I guess I would be. It's like I'm at the beach right now, or my computer's at the beach.
Oh, you're on the beach.
No, I'm just making a joke. The beach ball. I was just making a joke that it's like a beach ball.
Oh, that's crazy.
HULP.net/34686.
Doesn't your teacher taught you that it's H-E-L-P, not H-U-L-P?
Oh, help is not HULP? Okay. HELP.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. That's
Yeah.
okay. And
No
then
problem.
help me, and then it's .net.
Yeah.
Okay, so I keep typing bet. Okay. Help me.net 4236.
Oh, you're lost again. You're lost again.
So HULP. Those are fun.
Oh.
Remy, it was funny, Remy, wasn't it?
Up.
She thought it was funny. That was funny. Say that was funny. Telemarketer scams, they're jerks.
It's so messed up.
They're
Why
so
do you
rude.
have to do that?
And then you call them out, and then they cuss you out. So that's not nice. Do
Oh, you're on the beach.
that. You like that one? It's like a beach ball. It's like I'm on the beach right now.
Are you laughing? Ow.
I was gonna keep them going. So you know what they do, guys? Is there's an app that they spoof numbers. I've used them in the past to goof around with friends. This technology has existed for years, but now it's just becoming more and more malicious. Like it used to be like as a joke amongst like programmers and stuff like that, which is what I used to do when I was younger. Fun little fact, I don't know if you guys remember AOL Instant Messenger. A friend of mine actually...
Did you just tell your age?
Yes, I probably did. They just actually shut down recently, but a friend and I programmed one of the first AOL Instant Messenger voicemails. It would auto reply if somebody sent you an instant messenger, and it would reply with whatever you wanted. Most likely, back in the early 2000s, it was some emo thing. I like to think AOL stole it from us because it's not true. I think I still have a copy of the program that I made with my friend like 20 something years ago. I used to program a lot of goofy stuff in like C++ and Visual Basic. I don't know if you guys knew that about me. That's the other thing. I made an MP3 player. I actually programmed an app that would play MP3s.
So cool, Tar.
These are things you guys probably never knew about me. Way to go. As I turned this off, I was telling Allie about some of the things I used to do because we were talking about scammers and scamming. I used to get in a lot of trouble in class. I wrote a chain letter to a classmate saying that they gave me $1 by the end of the day or something was gonna happen. It was elementary school, so probably the principal and teachers and stuff like that came in. What was funny is that we became friends after that all the way up to high school. That was like scam, like bad thing I did, number one. I had a stink bomb, which is funny because don't we have a stink bomb here?
No, I think we got rid of them.
See, these aren't nearly as cool as what they were. They used to come in like these glass vials. You break them. In my case, I remember going to the principal's office and I was very angry with the principal because I did something that I didn't think was justified. I dropped it out of my pocket subtly, stepped on it, and walked out the door. Another scam that I did. Man, I was a scammer. A friend of mine, still to this day friends with, I was the Steve Jobs to the Wozniak. He was my Wozniak. I would have him take a Marvel character comic, and I'd pick one out. I'd be like, hey, I want you to draw this. So we'd draw it on like a piece of paper, and then we would sell it to kids. A drawing, just on a piece of paper, and call it a limited edition card, or something like that. That was another one. The one that I'm so proud of, because I think it's the funniest, I would take Kool-Aid, and then I would take sugar, sugar and Kool-Aid, with water, it's Kool-Aid. I would put a little like sandwich bag of sugar, starting to sound a little sketchy, right? And I would put it in a little Ziploc bag, and I would sell these bags. So it literally looked like I was peddling illegal substances. I would sell them for like 50 cents or a quarter. I would use that to go buy extra chocolate milk. Remy, do not do any of the things I did. The baby fence, / Marley fence, has been erected. Can you get through? No? But these come off. Like they're like in the ground, like in these little tubes. But when we want to remove them, it's just a matter of we just pull them up, put these little caps on them, and it's capped. So yesterday I mentioned that we were gonna take a photo for Ripley's and send it over to them, but we're gonna try to get the entire family. Can't get the cats. Don't know where Rika is. Luna is not gonna cooperate. We've already tried.
I've already been thrown up on.
Already got thrown up on. So when you see this photo like published, you're gonna see this little spot.
That's all right.
Unless they Photoshop it. Remy, are you checking out her ears? You're getting so much better at this. You're getting so much better. Be very gentle. Good girl, Rem Rem. You ready to take this photo for Ripley's? All right, I'm gonna put this up here just because I want to show you guys the chaos of how to do this with 3 dogs and a baby. I think we got on the first take though. We screwed up.
Why?
We're supposed to have the Ripley's book. I think we did it. So you guys know about Health Smart CBD and how they sponsored the CTFxC for months now. It's actually the go-to CBD company that I've been using for a very, very long time, and I've been sharing it with you guys. And they give 30% off your order with Charles 30. So obviously they have the vape cartridges, which is what I use a lot. I basically have one in my pocket at all times. And I also have always showed you guys the tinctures, which actually hilariously enough, I am out. I have to order some more myself. You put it under your tongue, you hold it for like 30 to 60 seconds, whatever you're comfortable with. And they have obviously different types. Like this is the focus one right here. This one's the relax version. The reason why I wanted to talk about it today, it actually just released, they had the balm before and I think they still have it, but they just released the cream. I survived off a Warped Tour in those tiny bunks with this. People have messaged me saying like, I can't do this, it has THC, I'm afraid and stuff. No THC, so especially even says it right here on the CBD release cream right here, no THC. So what this has is 300 milligrams active CBD. I believe it's called Arnica montana, which from what I've read is for bruising, and then menthol, which is that cooling sensation that, you know, if you put on like a different type of moistures or what are they, lotions for like necks and backs. I actually used this the other day because I was holding Remy for too long and right here on my neck started like goofing up. So all I did was I just took a little bit of this and just kind of rubbed it in like this. I speak very highly, and like I said, this just came out, so that's why I actually wanted to show this one. Yeah, it's got that, oh man, that's, I'm being honest right now, this is awesome. Go to healthsmartcbd.com and use the coupon code Charles30, you get 30% off. I know this video is sponsored by them, but that's really unheard of for a company to give such a huge discount. I want you guys to go check it out. I'll put a link down there. Charles30 gets you 30% off. Highly recommend the cream, the new one. If you want to try it, it feels so good, the menthol. For me, honest, the tinctures are a must. And for a quick thing, because you can't walk around with a tincture, bottle, like that's tincture means dropper, by the way. The pens, highly recommend those, especially if you guys have anxiety kind of in public and things like that. I feel like this kind of stuff really helps. This right here is amazing. I'm so happy they just released this. So healthsmartcbd.com, Charles30. I promise you guys, oh, and when you get it, let me know in the comments which one you got and how it helped you. That's crazy. Can you do that?
I can find trees, but like I find that.
That's so cool.
Talent
to be able to like.
I could do it, I just don't want to right now. So we tried the wheelchair for Zozo. It didn't really pan out the way we wanted, so I looked. You guys suggested that they have these braces. A roadblock. We found these to where it's kind of like a leash. Zoder.
Come here, Zoe. Come this way.
Doesn't want to move?
Yeah, I don't think she wants.
Okay, so this is a scratch.
This looks like she's gonna be laying on a cloud.
It does.
Providing relief.
It's supposed to be like you're kind of like
She
a brace.
does not.
Don't
Zoe,
like it.
are you miserable? She goes, what the? She's floating. I don't think she likes it.
Are you supposed to like? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, do you just like walk?
I think it's just to help them if they need it. She
think
does
it's-
not seem like she needs it.
I
you
think it's
know?
for dogs that are severely worse than
Yeah,
her.
I think she's okay. Zoe's like, you're making me feel old. I'm not that old.
Back to the drawing board. I was showing you guys that we had these. We're not the same thing, but I figured it'd be a good time to try them. So you know what I think this is just a safer version than the one I had as a kid with glass, and you break the glass. It makes sense. Okay. That's all it is? Still feels like it's doing something. Ah! Oh, God. It smells so bad. It smells so bad. Put it like the knuckle, that's where it smells. Yeah, see? See, the thing is, I thought it was gonna like explode right away, but it took a second, and then
My eyes water.
it's pretty rough. Now take this and multiply it by like 4. That's what I thought last time. See? Yeah, these are definitely wimpy compared to, oh God, no. Oh my God. You wanna smell this?
No, I smelled it. I walked over there. I can
It's horrible. Now that makes me feel worse as a full-fledged adult with a child that I did that.
She was sleeping. And then I probably woke her up. I have to tell you, I feel like this week was the week of not only like finishing up the pool, but like getting things done around the house that we needed to get done. Well, hello. I feel like ever since we had Remy, time is not in our favor anymore. Time just like flies by. It's 6:44 right now. I'm yawning because I'm exhausted. I feel like it's like midnight.